Previously, we completed the sheathing on the backside of our house and turned our attention to building the overhangs in order to move forward.
I never knew houses had so many overhangs.
I think it's this house.
We have around 10 more overhangs to install, and not only is winter weather creeping closer, but so is rainy season.
Hey!
Hope it lasts, girl. We'll see.
It's a long-awaited time of year and a much-needed season after such extreme summer droughts, but also a reminder that time is of the essence when it comes to getting dried in.
The entire backside of the house is sheathed except for the dormer. So we're gonna go through with our zip tape, roll it out, put it in the seams, and roll it down. And we are technically, not all the way, technically dried in if it rains. There's obviously no windows there and there's no real roof on there, but it's gonna keep the building dry if it does rain. So with that being said, we're not required to put any roofing underlayment and also no vapor barrier. The green on the sheathing acts as the water barrier. So bring the rain on, baby. We're gonna be good with the zip tape.
The chickens are very happy, Mama. I've been getting lots of eggs. They've been eating bugs.
We're overflowing with eggs.
Yeah, I saw Puff. I saw Penguin.
Are they happy?
Yeah, they're very happy.
You can put them all in here, okay? Clean.
All these molds, are they okay?
Yeah, they're all fine. They're just little calcium deposits. That's all.
We didn't have to place in the fridge, right?
Yep, they gotta go in the fridge. They can only sit on the countertop if they haven't been washed.
Yeah.
Because once you wash them, you get the bloom coating on the outside washed off.
Oh, this is a beautiful green one.
I love that
I
one.
used 2 rolls of zip tape on the back portion of the house. That's not counting the roof. And I used 1, 2, 3, 4, I think almost 5 rolls on the front side and the roof. So I'm into about 7 rolls right now. And this stuff's not cheap. It's expensive. It's like 35 bucks a roll. But on the other hand, it makes my life a little bit easier just taping the seams versus pulling a house wrap across or going up there and rolling underlayment down and then trying to staple that down. It's a by far superior product. It's a lot easier to use. It's probably, to me, it's worth the cost. I am zip taping the windows as I go through, zip taping everything. And it's gonna work for a nice seal with the window when it does go in, because we're gonna put silicone caulk around the window opening and then put the window in, then screw it in. It's gonna seal it up. And once that's said and done, we'll zip tape around the window again, right on top of the side of the window, and then a layer of zip tape across just to make sure everything stays dry and then it's ready for Saturday.
You're gonna need to get this all the way up to 96 ounces.
Yeah, this is like, it's like vanilla ice cream.
It does look like vanilla ice cream.
It's not bad, just a little lighter than we want, you know?
Yeah.
Keep scooping and scooping and scooping. You're gonna need a lot. I'll hold it. You got it?
Yeah, it's so big.
I know.
This is all of our coconut oil. We've got all of our olive oil, our castor oil, even our essential oils. Everything is gonna all get mixed together for our lavender Dreamweaver bars. We've been having some issues a little bit lately because our supplier of our purple Brazilian clay has actually stopped selling the exact purple Brazilian clay that we have been getting all of this time. And it's one of my favorite colors that we've used. It's very, very muted in purple. It's actually not quite as light as it's showing on the camera, but it is still very, very light. We are now onto our 3rd supplier, and all 3 of them have just been about this light in color. So we're not able to find that rich purple color that we are looking for. We don't use any micas or anything unnatural in our soaps, so it's really important that we are able to stick with purple Brazilian clay, but hopefully eventually we're gonna find the right one. So the plan is to give this batch a test run. We're going to melt all of our oils, get everything all mixed up, mix up this new batch of clay, and see what the result is. Do you want to help me swirl the top design on this batch of soap?
Sir, I really like the lighter purple.
Erin, you have gone way too far. I will not sell pics of my feet to build this house. It's not gonna happen.
For those of you who don't know, Bombas is a basics brand that is on a mission to help those in need by making the everyday things that you wear not only feel good, but also do good.
One purchased, I'm sorry, I can't flex.
Equals one donated. Bombas is the sponsor of today's video. Not only do they make socks, but they make shirts, they make undergarments, and even the most comfortable slippers that are made with premium materials like merino wool and extra long staple cotton. But our favorite thing about Bombas is that every single purchase helps to get essential clothing items to those that need them, including family and youth shelters, Title I schools, and youth sports programs. Each of their items is thoughtfully designed for comfort. That means socks without the annoying toe seams, t-shirts without the itchy tags, even undergarments with minimal seams for all-day comfort. Plus, they have a 100% happiness guarantee, so that's free returns and exchanges, even if your dog eats your sock.
Frankie?
He would never. One purchased equals one donated. So if you're interested in trying out Bombas, head to bombas.com/WWOG and use our code WWOG20 to get 20% off your first purchase.
You'll get a great pair of socks. Bombas will donate a pair to people who need them. It's a win-win. We need 10 2x6x8s and let's call it 3 2x12x20s. That should be enough to build the wall and also the overhang and finish the roof over there on that dormer. We'll just take everything, we'll stack everything against the safe room, we'll pull it all up. I think we can start moving all the sawhorses out there on top of the concrete and cut everything on top of the concrete outside of the house for now. Cut everything on top of the concrete. You got it?
Yeah, I got it. That sounds like a good idea.
It'll be easier just to broom it off too, you know?
Oh yeah. Today we're gonna start working on the kind of last little piece of, what side of the house is this? Like
South.
facing that way.
That's south, right?
That's not south.
Half south. That's south behind the sweat.
I don't know where we are.
So it's south. South side.
Okay, so we are trying to piece together the last little piece that we can on the south side of the house. Now, you guys know that we're in a little bit of a tricky situation here because there was a flaw in the design plans that ended up resulting in us reworking this last portion of the south side of the house. So that's going to come later on, but for right now, the goal is to get this completely closed off.
Under roof, yep.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna button up this last little bit of the dormer. We're gonna need to add another rafter, another overhang, and then we can get that completely sheathed up, get the dormer roof sheathed, and this entire section will be closed off from the elements.
I'll put up there. Just make sure the bottom portion of yours is going up flush. I'll hold mine flush and I'll mark it and cut it, you know. It should fit. Oop, how you looking?
I'm actually pretty good.
I'm good too. It's gonna sit flat too because it's the 45, so. Alright, that's good, Joel. So we're in a position now, there's two studs up. We can go ahead and put the rafters up. And one of those rafters is the mock-up. We need two, so we'll trace the other one, we'll cut him, and we'll get him installed. Ready, here we go. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. Okay, cool. Let me work my side up now. Push like this. There you go. Perfect. Okay, and can you push it over or no?
Fine. I'd rather pull it towards you first.
All right, pull with me.
We're on.
Okay,
now I can pull it over when you're ready.
All right, go ahead, slide over, girl. Yeah, slide over.
We go into the inside 2x6?
Yeah.
How's that?
Good. Oh, that's good.
I need to go towards you maybe?
All right. There you go. All right, next one. That's easy. Ready to go, okay?
Yeah.
Push you. All right. I'm gonna start taking it on, okay?
Yeah.
And once we get it up, we're gonna flip it over too. Push you a little bit.
Okay.
Oh man. Ready?
you want to go up towards you first?
We can go up to me and get it set in the bird's mouth,
Yeah.
and then we can pick it up and set it down. Okay, it's in the bird's mouth now.
Yep.
Can you come up a little bit? Oof-da. Okay.
I'm going to scoot mine over a little.
Good.
Okay, and then I think I might be in a position to where I can lift it over.
Push it up. Okay.
One. How's that go? Let me figure out exactly how I want to do this. Actually, I don't know. I think I might need to change my ladder and be able to stand somewhere else.
I got you. Look, wait.
Yeah.
Look, wait. Are you able to pick it up or no?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Hold on.
Did you go vertical? Yeah. I'll help you.
How are you going to help me?
I'll pull my top portion to get that edge up. So push it straight up in the air. 3, 2, 1, up. Erin, put your hands down. Okay. Move that right hand. Good. How you doing? Okay?
Yeah, just hold on a sec. Alright, you just talk to me when you're ready. I think I can get it over.
Alright, drop it down. Push over. You can't push over that hand right there. Erin, there you go. Yep, go.
Am I on it? I can't see where I'm at.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. You tell me when you want me to scoot it over.
Go ahead. More. Have it on the edge. Is it on the edge?
I'm a little bit off.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, can you hold it in place? Go ahead and lock it in.
Okay.
How you looking?
Pretty good.
Alright, start the wall. Easy, girl. This is roughly like 20 feet going up for the bottom plate. It's a 10-foot piece. So I'm gonna need to add roughly maybe 5 extra feet onto what I have here. Good. Go ahead and cut it 5'5". That should work. 5'5".
Here's the nail gun.
Thanks. Can you have 5-foot piece too, please?
Okay.
Okay, put it up. Alright, so line your side up like this. Good?
Yep. Yep.
We installed a bottom plate on the bottom rafters. We also installed the top plate on the top rafters. We ran 2x6 framing all the way up the dormer wall. Now the dormer wall is framed up and done, we need to drop back and complete the 12-12 pitch roof that's directly next to the dormer wall. We gotta do things just a little bit differently this time. We did everything with 2x12 by 24 rafters. That's all special ordered. I was short 1 rafter. So I ordered one, it came in yesterday, it was split down the entire center, so it couldn't be used. They told me it's gonna be another week and a half to get a new one, so I went ahead and substituted it with a 2x12 LVL. So it's a little bit bigger, gotta cut it down, but we can make it work. And time for us is of the essence. We have a massive storm coming in, so our goal is to get the entire thing framed up, sheathed, and taped, and covered the entire front for the storm, so the inside stays dry. And I'm not sure if we're gonna make it. It's a lot heavier than 2x12, what's a fact?
It's a lot heavier.
Probably 5 times the weight of 2x12.
If it wasn't such a long time to get it, I would have said we should have waited.
I know. More time for it.
I don't know how we're gonna get this up there, seriously.
How you doing? You can get it. Let's wait, girl.
I'm gonna pick up, is it?
Let me get in front of you, because you...
Alright. Let me get behind you.
You have it. Ready? Go.
I'm not even pushing. You can go side by side, Josh.
Get this side. Push, push, push. Push it. That's heavy. You okay?
How's it gonna work out?
So the LVL is 11 7/8 of an inch tall versus a 2x12 is actually 11 1/4. So I had to pass through, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11, maybe 12 times with the planer to get it down to 11 1/4 so it matches the other 2x12s in the area. But that thing's probably 135 pounds also versus the 2x12 60 pounds. So it's a lot heavier. We are debating on how we're going to get this thing up there safely because it's heavy as can be. Oh, it's gonna work, man. It's definitely working. Oh yeah. 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 This thing's got saving grace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going. How you looking?
Good. Alright, I'm gonna go up. As I go up, you want to guide the bottom end up with me. So with that being said, I'm pretty confident we can do a 20-foot overhang with this thing with the regular 2x12.
I can't believe how well that went.
Oh, it went so good. Like perfection, man. You know?
Yeah.
No complaints here.
For as large and heavy as that was, having Josh ride up with it in the tip of the basket, it just made an absolute world of a difference. I don't know that we would have been able to do it had it not been for that basket.
No, I wouldn't be able to do it on the ladder. It's far too big.
Too heavy.
Think about blocking down there, lag everything together, lock it all into place, because if that boy is heavy. By us doing that and us putting the overhang on there, we want to lock everything together beforehand, because this thing starts to go, ain't no stopping it. It's so freaking heavy. We'll go ahead and cut about 6 or 7 of these things real quick.
You are not going to believe this, but Rosie is on this side of the fence.
How?
There isn't a fence down anywhere. Like I've checked so many times, like there's no fence down. I fixed the only spot that could have been a weak point. And here she is.
I'm confused because she's fat. You know, right? She's massive now.
She's a magical cow, Josh.
I don't care. She's on the wrong side of the fence. How come Elsie's not getting out though? That's I don't understand. It's gonna be a small spot.
Maybe she can jump high. Did she jump that high off the ground?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
How to take it out? We don't know.
How you getting through that fence, big girl? Let her back up a little, give her a little space. Just don't let her go past you. There she goes. Good job. That's where you belong, Rosie girl.
Good job, girls.
After that big LVL, that overhang in 2 pieces, it's gonna be a cakewalk.
Yes, we have a 20-foot piece and like a 4-foot piece.
I thought you said we were doing it in 2 pieces.
We are a 20-foot piece and a 2-foot piece.
I guess I thought you did 2 easy pieces. A 20-foot piece is not going to exactly be easy.
Going from that LVL to a 2x12 rafters 20 feet long, it's a cakewalk, dude.
I get it, but
It's a
it's still
cakewalk.
20 feet long.
I
Last
know.
time I struggled with the 20-footer.
Well, now you're not. We'll just put 2 blocks on to make it a little bit lighter, because when I said it's going to be a lot lighter, it's going to be a lot lighter on my side. You still got to pick your side up, because it's not sitting on the wall. So let's do 2 blocks. It should be fine. You can handle it.
Thanks, boss.
All right.
Good.
We got it up. It's fantastic news that we got it up.
Feels so good.
It does.
Looks so good.
It does. So what we gotta do next? We gotta cut the rafters, extend this down, the overhang down about 2.5 feet. Fascia board. Once the fascia board's up, we sheathe the entire thing.
So we fell a little short for the day.
So, yeah, we tried, you know.
It's not for the lack of trying.
Yeah, we get an A for effort, you know. We definitely failed the plan. It's not done, but whatever. There's always tomorrow.
And the cherry on top is going to be going outside and seeing what it looks like.
Yes. Yeah, it's gonna look good.
Let's
I'm
do
happy.
it.
You know.
Yeah.
It's a milestone.
Yes, it is. Oh wow.
What do you think?
I mean, I'm gonna say, it's starting to look like a house, you know?
It's starting to look like it's almost closed in.
Yeah, so we gotta come across the roof, come down, hit that. Wow. It looks, with everything being taped and done, it looks, we're almost there, girl.
It looks different. It really does look like a house. Well, we make an alright team.
We got it, girl.
Happy Elsie.
All right. Got these two up. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, up. You got it? Yeah. That's very light. All right. Always to the edge. Always to the edge. Perfect. Slim tight to that 2x.
Going up?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, up. How you doing? You okay?
Yeah.
Just push it on, girl. Push it up. Push it up. Push it up. Okay. How you doing?
Good.
All right. I got it. Push it on over. Raise it up. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Are we up high enough? Or we need to go lower?
You gotta come down a little bit. So we'll go over 4 feet, and then it comes about 45 to a full piece, and it's done. Take that down. Yep, down.
Good. I can flip the top as you go down. Oh, I put it up the wrong way entirely.
We need to install 2 probably 16 or 17 foot overhangs on both sides of the dormer. I'm going to do things a little bit differently. Originally we would go out there, we would cut and put the fascia board on and get that entire thing framed up and then sheathed. We're going to drop back, we're going to do the overhangs like we do first, and then we're going to start the sheathing and work our way down. The reason why is because the weather's getting a little bit nasty. We can work the sheathing down towards the end of the dormer, get it all taped up, come back out there, then cut the rafters, put the fascia board on there, and then finish up the last bit of sheathing for the overhang goes. So if we do get the zip board coming down, we're going to stop it just shy of where the fascia board is, and we'll go ahead and tape everything, and if it does rain, the rain's going to go on the roof, onto the ground, not inside. So we're going to go that route first. Hopefully we beat the rain, because we haven't beat it since. So the first one's going to be 8 foot. Here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to start down at the bottom portion. I left a little gap so we can go cut everything up and cut everything flat for the fascia board. But we'll start down here. It's going to be easier to start this way and then throw them on top and push them over the top, then drop them back down versus trying to fight them coming down and pushing them back up. Good. Good. Put it down. What the heck is going, man?
There you go up.
It's very touchy. You can move the joystick a little bit and ease it. All this is the pushover. It falls to the wall instantly.
On
Okay, 3,
3.
2, 1, up.
I can go up this ladder.
Okay. Go up. All right, go. How you doing?
Good.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Push over. Okay, good job. Up. All right. Move fingers. Good.
Too far down. Frankie, are you waiting on a ride, buddy?
You know he loves getting that basket going up in the air, don't you?
Pugs are meant for on the ground, Frank, not up in the air.
Looks like rain and severe thunderstorms for the rest of the evening all the way till midnight.
Impeccable timing.